What's up, everyone? I'm just gonna do another motovlog. I just kind of pulled over. I actually was talking the other day about how I didn't really like the idea. Actually, I don't know if I even mentioned it, but I'm not a big fan of, make sure this is recording, of internal audio recording, because I like to keep my audio and video in different files. So I use my phone again, which is probably going to change in the future once I get this mic situation sorted out. But I like to keep my files separated. That's just kind of my preference. And yeah, the biggest negative I've seen to external device recording is, sorry, so when I start recording, I also have to grab my phone and get that to start recording. So it's kind of inconvenient. I'm actually gonna go right, because I can't do that while I'm riding. I'm gonna have to figure something out, get a phone mount or something. So yeah, that's the biggest downside to using external audio devices. But you can get a hell of a lot better sound quality if you buy an actual recorder, compressor, whatever, which is what I'm gonna probably end up doing, instead of using your GoPros or Drift HD or Contours built-in mic input. So yeah, if you're looking to start motovlogging, I know it may seem like I don't know much about motovlogging because I just started, but I actually know a lot about audio, video, photography, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. If you want the best audio quality, not only does it start with a good mic, but it also starts with a good recording device. So keep that in mind. I think today we'll talk about the first time I went riding with someone, if you remember me mentioning it in the last video. So it was, I picked it up on a Saturday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days. 4 days after I got my bike, I went riding with my friend who rides a Ninja 250. And literally 10 minutes into the ride, not even 10 minutes into the ride, he goes down. He doesn't really mess up his bike that bad. I'll include pictures and stuff, but I gotta walk you through the day and, you know, tell you about that experience in my life. I need gas too, so that's gonna have to happen. But yeah, so I'm out with my friend. Not even that. So not once did I think this was gonna happen when I woke up. I woke up at like 10 because we were gonna ride a little early. Yes, 10 is early for me. So I get to his house about 4. That's ridiculous. Sorry, just was reading something. I don't know why I said that. I think I said 4th gear. But yeah, so I get to his house around 11 or so, and he's ready to go. And he says, dude, you're gonna ride with the helmet on? And I was like, yeah, I'm wearing a jacket, helmet, boots, gloves. I wear everything when I ride. He's like, I don't know, it doesn't hurt your ears when you wear your helmet? And I was like, no, the wind noise isn't bad on my helmet. So again, I have a Bell Vortex, which is a cheaper helmet. I'll get a better helmet eventually, but I just kind of got a cheap one. But yeah, so he gets his helmet, which fucking thank God he did. There's a BP on the right. We'll go to that one. But yeah, he gets his helmet and we head out. The Jixer up there. And he says, oh, I'm actually going to go up one more. He says that he knows this road that's fun to ride on. Apparently he's been down it before, so we head that way. I start leading somehow because I passed him, I guess, but I don't really know where I'm going, so we turn around. We go down this little side road, which it seems really nice. It's really, maybe I'll take you over there sometime, and I'll kind of give you a visual for what happened. Sorry, just visualizing it in my head. But yeah, so we're going down this road and it's pretty cool. I just kind of doing like, I think it's a country road, so it's 55 miles an hour. At least that's what we're doing. And then there's this nice little like S-curve coming up. So he leads through the S-curve, and I notice, well, I'm not too far back, but I'm a good amount back. And I'm gonna just get some gas and then we'll continue this. All right. There's that. We put about $10 in. We're about a little more than half a tank. I really don't like how this bike doesn't have a fuel gauge, but I haven't run out of gas. Don't plan on running out of gas, but I just kind of like to know how much further I could go without actually fueling up. So actually, I'm thirsty. I might stop again somewhere and get a drink. It's kind of hot out. I'll check the temp in a second. Well, I would prefer if I actually had like a measurement of how much fuel is left. Okay, so I was at the part where we are coming up to this nice looking S in the road, and I noticed that, again, I'm like 15 feet back, which, you know, not a whole lot back, but he is, man, it's kind of weird talking about this knowing that it's real. But yeah, so he is, he's going in way too fast. I mean, I don't know the road, but I can tell he's already heading towards the outside of the turn. So if he's not going to go off the road, he's going to get hit by a car. Now, luckily, it's a very, 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 very low traffic road, like 1 car per minute. That's how low traffic it is. And yeah, he goes way towards the outside, and the bike just, not even that it kicks out, it just kind of tips over. I don't really, I wish I could picture it as vividly as nice bike next to me. 1300, let's see. Busa. Well, yeah, so his ass end kicks out and he goes down. I noticed that he really just hits his whole upper half, you know, his shoulder and his head. And it's a pretty ugly crash. Oh. He goes rolling off the road. He starts rolling like crazy. So at first I'm like, I don't even think it's real at first. But then I go over there and I notice he's face down in the ditch and he's out. And I just park my bike, turn it off, get down there as fast as I can. He resumes consciousness not long after the accident, but it was scary. Actually, some guy came by on the Harley and he helped us out, but his bike wasn't too badly damaged. It was really, his body was pretty damaged. It's awesome. It's a great bike.
I have a 996. I wouldn't want that. 1199?
This is at $899.
That's my 7529.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah, I got a 996 at home. And man, it's like
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a sofa, dude. It's like,
Yeah, this is a lot more comfortable than the older Ducatis.
but you know what though? I love riding my truck though, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's just. It's quick enough. It's cold, it's cruise control and everything, but it's up, man. It's just. All the strength.
Yeah. I forgot that I have my bike debadged secretly. They don't know what they're getting up against, if it's going to be an $8.99 or an $11.99. That's not actually what happened. I was putting decals on it, but we're not going to talk about that. I bought some the tricolor decals, Tricolore. Did not go well. Not good at all. I bought them from carbonworld.de, and don't buy that kit from Maserati. Don't buy that kit from them. It's oversized. It doesn't fit. Oh, now he's showing off to me. I don't lane split, so I speed, but I don't lane split. He wasn't really lane splitting. He's just kind of weaving. Yeah, if you couldn't hear him, he said he had a Ducati 996, and he said it's just uptight, uncomfortable. But there's Busa that he has there that he says is comfortable. This guy's in squat mode. But yeah, kind of really ended that story pretty quick. Yeah, he goes down, and we get the ambulance. His mom comes and everything, but he's already gone. And his mom is actually my girlfriend's mom, so it was my girlfriend's brother who crashed, which kind of fucking sucks. She blames me for it, kind of. You said our little girl likes my Ducati. That's like the first time I've gotten recognition on this bike in one day. But yeah, so it's my girlfriend's brother that goes down, and her mom, she's actually, I guess I'll give you a little information on her. My girlfriend is Mexican, and her mom does not speak the best English. So when I call her, she doesn't really understand what I'm saying, that Brian fell. That's the kid's name who fell. So she comes, and again, this back road, it's just low traffic. It's in the middle of nowhere, so she has a very difficult time getting there. But the Harley guy that comes to help, he knows where we are. So we give the police a call, and they send their whole EMS team out, and they get to us pretty quick. I think it was about 10 minutes. Maybe less. And they load him up. He's still talking to us. We keep him, you know, engaged in conversation to make sure he doesn't fall back asleep. I don't know if this BMW is chasing me down or what. But yeah, they load him up. They just kind of ask me what happened, get his bike all situated and everything. And we noticed that he hit gravel in the road. So I just show him what exactly happened. I don't know if this BMW wants to race or what. Just so you know, Mr. BMW, I would smoke you. Hardcore smoke you. But yeah, they load him up, take him to the hospital. I didn't think it was bad, honestly. He didn't really look like he got that injured, but he actually ended up with a broken collarbone, a broken shoulder blade, a punctured lung, and some sort of damage to his hip. I'll try and give this BMW room if he wants to play. Let's see this Charger. Got a little street race. I want to race. I don't lane split, but I race. But yeah, that's pretty much all the damage. That's basically all that happens. I was afraid to tell my mom that you know, someone even close to me that I was riding with got hurt, because I figured she was going to be like, hell no, you're done with the bike, you're off. But she said she assumed that it was not his fault, but that it was something in the road, and she was right. It was the gravel in the road, that's what brought him down. But honestly, I don't even know what would have happened if he didn't hit the gravel, because he was still taking that turn really wide. And I think maybe if he had ABS, it would have helped. If he had TCS, it would have helped. You know, all those little things that would have made the difference. But you know, he might have still crashed even if there wasn't gravel in the road. We're not going to be able to street race over here. This road's too crowded.